Now the pitch, where we dare two ad agencies to sell the unsellable. The winner receives this Gruen trophy, currently valued at 49 cents on eBay. This week, the hypothetical client is Shane Warne, but that has to be kept secret. All he wants is an ad to remove the one remaining obstacle between himself and the title of Australia's greatest cricketer. Yes, an ad that will make Australia hate Don Bradman. Can our experts in persuasion take the wicket? Let's find out. Please welcome from KWP in Adelaide, James Rickard. There goes. And from a Cummins Nitro Brisbane, Nancy Hartley. All right, James, you first. Did you have a light bulb moment?
The Don's impenetrable. His greatness is just so great that we couldn't break it down. We figured what we'd do is actually use that, make that his Achilles heel and use his greatness against him.
Oh, let's have a look.
Where did it all go wrong? We once had a nation of fit and active kids. From dawn till dusk they'd emulate their idols. But then this man came along, the legendary Don Bloody Bradman. No one could live up to the legend, he was too perfect. Their spirits were crushed under the weight of expectation. So they just went inside and watched TV and got fat. What we need today is an imperfect legend, a fallible hero, someone our kids can hope to be. We ask you, for the sake of our children, who should really be the greatest Aussie cricketer? If you still say the Don, you've picked the wrong one.
Oh, great job. Fantastic. Fantastic. If the kid had had a smoke or a mobile phone, it would have topped it off.
Yeah, they hit the cutting room floor, yeah.
Exactly. All right, Nancy, what did you come up with?
Well, our first thought, I guess, was is Don is not good.
Right.
Then we quickly moved on and doing some research for this project, actually, we discovered this interesting fact, and that was that Don Bradman actually never shouted his teammates around to drinks. We figured that was pretty un-Australian. Not to buy your mates a drink. So we created a product that would reposition the Don as the greatest un-Australian cricketer by leaving the door open for Shane to be the greatest Australian cricketer.
Well, let's have a look.
On Friday the 20th, Bradman Bitter was launched at the Jubilee Hotel. No preservatives, no additives, no beer.
350, thanks. Enjoy that one.
Why are you here giving us nothing to drink? Hey, Bradman shouts all the time. No preservatives, no additives, no beer.
Got no money, doing a Don.
That's 350.
That's bullshit.
That is un-Australian.
350, thanks.
This is shit.
Would buy a round for the team
If they were women.
Celebrate the greatest un-Australian cricketer with a Bradman Bitter.
Matter of fact, I haven't got one now.
Wow. All right. I don't know how to pick it, I've got to be honest with you. Panel, what do we think, Russell?
Well, as a hardcore Victorian, I love the idea of Shane Warne taking over the mantle. And I think the idea of having a beer as Bradman and trying to educate everyone that he didn't shout his mates is really good. However, I'm going to go with the other one because I think it's on trend, I think it's believable, and the whole idea that Warney could take over from Don just because, you know, the Don contributed to our society's plights right now, I think that's fantastic.
All right, Bridget, what did you reckon, mate?
Well, I think considering we're talking about new media today and the beer is an old new media because it's empty, I just love that idea of getting something and getting nothing because you feel so ripped off. So I have to go with Cummins Nitro.
All right, Matt, what do you think?
Look, I think they're both great. I think the tapping into the strategy of finding the un-Australianness within Bradman, I think both have done really well, but I think the beer's inspired.
Todd?
If Warney wasn't fat, I would have went for the first one. But I actually go for the beer as well. I think the whole notion of tapping into being un-Australian is really good. So.
Oh, fantastic! Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Well done. There you go.
Thank you.
Well done to you both, though. Fantastic job. That's how our panel saw it. You can agree or disagree by casting your vote at our website,